I'm Susan Dolan from the Milton Early Childhood Alliance. Thank you for joining us this week for week 2 of our Story and Activity Time series. We'll be posting a new story and an activity to do at home through the end of June on a weekly basis. We'll also be providing stories and activities during the summer months as well. The Milton Early Childhood Alliance is here in town to help families with children. If you are looking for resources or information, or if we can help you with questions or concerns about your child, just email us at cpcmecasld@verizon.net. Once again, with the help of Milton's amazing preschool teachers, we are bringing a great story activity for you to do today as a family. This story is being read by Karen Hainline, a preschool teacher at Village School. At the end of the story, Ms. Karen will have an activity that can be done at any time that works best for you. So get comfortable, relax, and enjoy.
Hi friends! So today I'm going to read a story by one of my favorite authors and illustrators, Kevin Henkes. And this is called My Garden. I hope you have been enjoying all the beautiful flowers that have been starting to come up outside. So we're going to read this story and then we're going to do a fun project. Okay, this is called My Garden by Kevin Henkes. My mother has a garden. I'm her helper. I water, I weed, and I chase away the rabbits so they don't eat all the lettuce. It's hard work, and my mother's garden is very nice. But if I had a garden, I wonder what she would have. There would be no weeds, and the flowers would keep blooming and never die. Look at all these beautiful colors. It's almost as if she has every color in the rainbow. Let's see, she has yellow, orange, red, pink, purple, blue, and green. That is lovely, isn't it? In my garden, the flowers could change color just by my thinking about it. Pink, purple, green, blue, even patterns. Wow! I would love to have a plaid sunflower, wouldn't you? Wow, that's beautiful. And if you picked a flower, another one would grow right back in its place. Oh, that would be magical. Even the birds are colorful. In my garden, the rabbits wouldn't eat the lettuce because the rabbits would be chocolate, and I would eat them. Huh. If I planted seashells, I'd grow seashells. That would be fun. Do you think that would work in real life? Could you really grow a seashell? No, that's an animal, not a plant, right? If I planted jelly beans, I'd grow a big jelly bean bush. That would be fun. We planted real beans, but they weren't jelly beans. Sometimes in my garden, good, unusual things would just pop up. Buttons and umbrellas and rusty old keys. That's a magical garden. In my garden, there would be birds and butterflies by the hundreds, so the air was humming with wings. Look at that. Oh, that would be beautiful. I'd like that too. The tomatoes would be as big as beach balls, and the carrots would be invisible because I don't like carrots. That's a big juicy tomato. At night, the morning glories would stay open, shining like stars, and the strawberries would glow like lanterns. That'd be nice. A night garden would be cool too. It's night now. Only the fireflies and the porch light are glowing. Before bed, I take one seashell from the shelf in my room and go into the garden. I poke the seashell into the ground. Who knows what might happen? I cover it up with dirt and pat down the dirt with my foot. What are you doing? Asks my mother. Oh, nothing, I say. Just working in the garden. Oh my goodness, look at that. Seashell is starting to grow roots. Do you think that will happen in real life? I don't know. This week we're going to be talking about seeds and nature, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, but outside we have so many beautiful things coming up for the springtime. So we're going to go outside, we're going to take a look around, and I'm going to pick a few things from my yard. And I'd love for you to do the same thing, and then we're going to do a special project with it. Now think about picking things from all different colors of the rainbow. I'm going to go see what I can find. I think I have a few flowers, so want to go check it out with me? Let's go. Okay, so the weather is beautiful, and I already see a few things. I see some purple flowers over here. I see some other darker purple flowers down here by the tree, and I see some yellow flowers behind us. So we're going to pick a few of those things, okay? This one is called an azalea. It's very, very pretty. As you can see, a lot of them are starting to fall, but so we're getting them just in the nick of time. So we have these. These are so lovely, aren't they? They don't really smell like anything. So I'm going to get a few of these. Now, always get permission before you cut anything, especially if it's in a neighbor's yard. Okay, so we have these. You know what? Why don't we get this one too? Looks a little lonesome, don't you think? So this one is so pretty, and see how the yellow and purple look together? Nice. What other colors can we find? Let's see. I see the purple over here. I also would love to find some nice green. So many things are coming up. None of this was here just a few days ago. And now it's all coming up, and it's so pretty. This is called vinca. So we're going to be looking for something with a little bit of a stem to it, because we're going to do some weaving. So these stems aren't very long. Let's see, maybe I can just pick that with my hand. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Those are lovely. And I'm going to get a few sprigs of holly and some yellow flowers. Let's see. I've got holly here. This is nice. See all these? These are just starting to come out. These are going to be flowers. So those are little flower buds. I might leave those alone because this holly over here doesn't have them. I think I'm going to head over to the backyard now, see if I can find anything else. Okay, so I see my cherry blossom. My cherry tree is blossoming here, and this is really pretty because these are nice long pieces. So I'm going to cut one of these. We'll use some of that too. See how many different colors I found? Just from this little walk around, I found a lot of different colors. So let's go in and we'll weave and we'll make a little nature weaving. What you need for this project is any old piece of cardboard, maybe left over from a cardboard box, some rubber bands. See, these are from the grocery store. They come around broccoli and vegetables. So I've been saving some rubber bands, and then either some oil pastels or some crayons, whichever you want to use. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our own little weaving loom. But I thought first it might be pretty to just put some color behind. So I've got my oil pastels, so I'm going to color a few different, maybe put a few different colors on there. So if you can see when I use the side, you can see the stripes of the cardboard. That's kind of cool. So I'm going to do some nice spring colors. So I've got some pink, some orange, maybe a little yellow. Anything you want though. You could draw a rainbow, you could draw anything you want in the background. That might be kind of fun too. So add a little color. And then I'm going to take my cardboard. So see how it looks like it's kind of striped? And then I'm going to put a few little snips in here and there because we're going to make this into a weaving loom. And then we're going to weave our beautiful flowers. We're just going to make a lovely spring weaving. Now I'm going to put some rubber bands around this cardboard because I'm going to make it into the weaving loom. So I'm going to stretch it over right into that little slit that I made. And maybe I'll use a blue one. Just have to stretch it over, just like that. And you can do a few. You don't need to do too many, but it's kind of fun to do. And you're going to stretch that over. And this is going to make our nature loom. This one's funny. It says organically grown. So kind of pretty though. And then one more maybe. Okay. Think that's enough? I think so. Right in there. Okay. So I got my boing, 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 boing. Now is the fun part. We can do a little weaving. So what should we use first? I love this daffodil. I think I'm going to use this so we can go under and over and under and over. So here's my daffodil. What else do we want to put? Maybe this purple flower here, this vinca. Might look nice right here. That looks pretty. And maybe something green. So you can do it any way you want. That's the lovely thing about this project. No matter what you put in, it's going to look beautiful because it has nature. So we've got that. We've got some purple. Maybe we want to, I think we definitely want to use this beauty, don't you? Might be a little bit bigger. I'm going to cut one of these off. Okay, put that in there like this. And then you can keep going, but I'm going to stop right there. But there we have our beautiful nature weaving. This is going to be fun for you. You can hang them up in your house. I think they're beautiful. Okay, see you soon.
Thank you, Ms. Karen, for joining us for this story and activity time series today. And thank you for helping us out. As you know, the Milton Early Childhood Alliance is a program of Discovery Schoolhouse, Inc. We are funded through the Mass Department of Early Education and Care's Coordinated Families and Community Engagement Grant. And we are very grateful to First Congregational Church Milton for the generous support of our office space. If you're looking for fun learning activities to do with your child, or just want to make sure they are developing on track for their age, we can help. Just complete our Ages and Stages questionnaire online, and we will email you learning activities specifically for your child's age and let you know if there are skills that you could work on at home with your child. The questionnaire link is on the screen. Once again, I'm Susan Dolan. Thank you for joining us today, and many thanks to Karen Hayline for a great story and a fun activity. We will post a new story and activity time session next week. We'll see you then. Bye.